Carregando lentamente. Quantas horas de jogo? 26 horas de gameplay. Mera. Você já deu a bundinha, dá uma risadinha. Meu celular não tá carregando. Tive que desligar ele aqui. Ó, agora foi. O BN vai assistir esse jogo, mano? Não lembrar o que eu tava fazendo. Ó, louco. Achei que ele ia ficar aí até mais tarde. Então, ó, precisa lembrar que a menininha ela acabou morrendo por culpa de uns psicopatas lá. Os caras estavam matando todo mundo dentro do reino ali, né? E tudo por conta de uma mulher lá que pediu pra ela fazer uma determinada coisa, né, pra ela. E aí a Phoebe, aquela menininha lá no início, que tem que sonha ter a águia, né, o Icarus, ela acaba morrendo por conta desses caras. Daí o Alexios chega perto dela e ele fica bem puto, né, com a morte dela. Ele chora um monte, ele tá bem furiado, sabe? Tá puto pra caralho. Tudo porque tá ocorrendo uma peste na cidade. Uma peste negra.
Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave.
Agora o barato
Don't
vai
let
ficar
them
louco.
go. Go!
A bicudona na cara pra resolver a situação.
This just got interesting.
É as pastas, é isso mesmo. Aspasia. Nossa. Ele tá bem macho.
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Alexios.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
The city has been taken. This isn't the Athens you used to know.
That is why I must stay. We must begin again.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Alexios.
I expect to see you both
Morreu.
again. Alive.
É, ele viu esse jogo. É, Assassin's Creed, Odisseia.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles and Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
I did everything I could to keep people safe.
No one thinks otherwise, Alexios. The cult of Cosmos simply had a plan we didn't see soon enough. And they struck when the time was right.
About Phoebe.
No, allow me. Phoebe was my responsibility. I should have kept her closer to me. It was a mistake.
No. I wanted to apologize. It wasn't your fault. I'm sorry.
Yet another murder to the cult's credit.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman,
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
O cara tem um mapa no meio Do navio, né?
Do you see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
And what? You enter by diving in it?
That's the spirit. A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
Nossa, é aqui.
And what happened to him?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway.
I guess some mysteries are best left unexplored.
Vai ser uma longa viagem, jovens.
Sing something else. Something else.
Vou aumentar o áudio aqui do jogo.
We are heading into dangerous waters.
Sailing speed!
Are you sure we should sail this way, Commander? I wish I had your...
Minha voz tá um pouco baixa. Consegue me ouvir agora?
There are powerful enemies here, Commander. We should be careful. Your heartbeat is as loud as the sea itself.
We're approaching Naxos.
Are you excited?
Nervous. What will I say to her?
Alexios, You've traveled half the Greek world to find her.
Olha, vai se encontrar com a mãe dele. Vamos ver se eu acho, né? A mãe dele. Isso que... Nossa, que céu bonito. Olha que céu bonito. Vai. Bugou. Bugou.
I won't be
Agora foi.
intimidated. And double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please,
Xerxes,
the merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important.
Vamos encontrar a mãe dele. Vamos ver. Vamos ver a cena mais bonitinha do jogo. Será que vai ser bonitinha a cena do jogo? O encontro?
The meeting is over.
Família?
Alexios. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you.
Cassandra is still alive.
They have her, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods.
I found you.
Your sister. We have to get her back.
Just to forget.
Agora a gente tem que convencer a irmã de...
I gave up on you both once.
A irmã.
Never again.
What have you...
How did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do.
Que bonito.
But ask. I'll answer what I can.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Ah? Vamos ver.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
Why
Né?
are you
Eu
working
achei
with
que
Sparta,
seria mais
given all that's happened?
bonitinho, né?
Made an alliance with the Athenians.
Mas eles já vão pra guerra, então isso já é um ponto bem caloroso, né, mano?
Rivalry with Paros is one thing.
Ele já vai lá ajudar a mãe dele lá, matar todo mundo.
Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Ella. Oh,
Cara, o cavalo, caralho. E aí, cuzão? Um picotão na orelha já. Picotão. Ué, ela já tá morrendo já? Vai pra água lá, vai nadar, cuzão.
I'll take pleasure in your death.
Ai, cara. Não sei, ele é retardado. Não, não acredito que eu morri dessa forma, velho. Eu não acredito. Faltava só ele, cara. Só faltou aquele merda ali. Ficar pulando igual um arrombado. Que bosta. Que basta, que basta. Ah, agora os caras desceram pra ajudar. Ai, é sim, que joguinho bugado. Vai nadar. Não, vai ficar então escondidinho, igual arrombado. Ó, que vagabundo! Eu sou retardado, vou ficar aqui em cima. Ela levantou do nada ali.
There's always been a rivalry between the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
I've never forgotten what you both taught me. I had a good education.
I wanted you to be unstoppable. And you are.
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your sister and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Cassandra was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But she did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized she was special and handed her over to the cult.
We'll save her from the cult matter. We'll get her back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear she is beyond saving.
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save her. Together. I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
The cult will pay for all they've done to our family and the Greek world.
You are mighty, Lamb, but you cannot defeat that beast with sword and spear alone.
I'll use any weapon I can to make them suffer as we have. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I
Mas
saw
tá
an opportunity
bugado
to
aqui.
help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
Tá conseguindo assistir aí, amor?
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything.
O povo se jogando.
Off we go.
O povo se jogando na rua.
Your general acted quickly, ringing the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending
Alexis.
soldiers. There's no treaty?
Tá por causa do
Maybe there
cabelinho
was,
dele?
but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for
Ou porque eu
anything.
tenho uma cara de um
An
grego?
enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
Come on. Come on.
Paros must be stopped. The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Eles chamam ela de Fênix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable man, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Cassandra and rescue her from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more
É,
to
deve
many
ser por causa
others
disso
unless
mesmo.
we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos, and then hunt down the cult together.
Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
Tem alguns itens aqui no inventário. Olha que da hora, meu personagem. Acho muito massa esse álbum aqui. Eu não sei porque, eu acho os elmos muito massa. Olha o elmo do lobo também, olha que da hora. Olha o lobozinho ali na ponta do elmo ali. Da hora, né? Esse aqui é o meu de herói. Ali tá escrito Roma. Foda que não dá pra tirar o zoom. Massa, cara, muito massa. As missões de Odisseia. Nossa, eu estava sabendo dos planos do culto para assassinar ela e Alex. Os homens dos agressores estavam escondendo em algum lugar da ilha. Alex foi passado. Agora sim que eu gosto de sair matando todo mundo. Vai na frente, cara. Tomou um morrão na boca. Droga, tem um guarda ali olhando. Vou roubar os negócios.
You should know by now that I'm not one to follow orders blindly.
Did you not hear what I said? These are their most skilled killers. You cannot stay in the public eye. They'll find you.
I understand you perfectly. But I also need to be seen. The propagandist did his job well. I need more support to attack Baros.
I've seen too many people die already. Please, come away from here.
Aspasia, what brings you here?
Alexios! Read the room, my dear.
Tem algo estranho com vocês.
Please, continue your discussion. It sounds fascinating.
I've just come to tell your mother that the cult's elite forces are after her, and that this place is too open.
And I've been telling Aspasia I need to appear in public to maintain the support of the citizens.
You want me to handle the cult soldiers?
Not only that, my people won't believe Paros is behind this without proof. I need you to find it.
Of course.
Good. And I'll make the rounds here. Shore up my support. Be careful. They're dangerous.
I know.
I'll get her out of here safely.
Where do your sources say I should start looking?
I'd try the caves under Mount Zas. The cultists are so enamored with their own mysticism. It's predictable enough for them.
I don't think anyone sent to kill you is going to admit who they're working for.
You're right. Physical proof is better. I'm sure you can find something.
Of course. I'd be happy to help you both. I'll see you again later.
I know who they are.
Then you know the danger you're in.
I would like to know what makes you so...
This temple is for the god of wine, Dionysos. Bet Marcos would like it here.
Sempre é para o deus do vinho, Dionísio. Ó, que legal. Não sabia disso. Tempo para o deus do vinho. Não fazem isso em casa. Já seria a representação do deus do vinho. Interessante. Leito da morte, Ariadne. Está. Aí para ele não matar. Poça de vigia de Zeus. Caverna do Monte Zá.
A cave entrance. They're in there.
Nossa, tudo dentro da caverna. Então, pra mim tá mostrando só um. Estranho, né? Isso que eu tô com o meu aqui aberto. O meu perfil normal, né? Olha que lindo que é a noite. A lua lá. Vou atualizar aqui. Por que está com aqueles bugs ainda? Eu não sei, ó. Eu atualizei a página, apareceu 2, entendeu? Mas vamos acessar com outro perfil pra gente ver se ele vai continuar. Enquanto isso, aprecia o meu povo voando. Olha o tamanho desse jogo. Ó, agora voltou pra 1, entendeu? Tem mais alguém assistindo? Só você ou os caras estão assistindo também? Voltou pra 0. Estranho, né? É que o meu perfil tá aberto aqui também. Deixa eu só ativar aqui um que eu uso lá pra ganhar dinheiro lá das inscrições. Mas tá mostrando pra você que você tá online aí ou tá zerado mesmo? Sete, oito, não, 7, 4, 4, 7, 8, 7, 7, 6. Nossa, achei alguma coisa aqui. Tá carregado. Então, agora apenas um. Mesmo eu colocando no meu perfil ali. O meu perfil. Eu assistindo com o meu perfil padrão ali, não tá indo, né? Talvez a gente alavancando ele aqui com mais um. Vamos ver se ele mostra, né? Começar a assistir. Mandei aqui um kkkkkk. Esse perfil eu uso aqui pra... Olha lá. O perfil que eu uso ali é pra ganhar um ponto, né? Eu tô jogando aqueles joguinhos lá pra ganhar pontuação. Eu tô quase ganhando, acho que $4 a mais. Aquele negócio lá tá me ajudando bastante, sabia? Ué, que lugar é? Eu achava que dava pra entrar pra um lugar ali. Realmente não tá contando, ó. Será que se eu encerrar a live e começar de novo a conta? Fazer isso. Eu vou testar de novo. Eu vou derrubar a live e começar de volta.